Hello everyone, I am back at Ashley, Indiana at the Handy Spot. They are doing a bottle signing for the Espy House Bourbon. So let's go see what it looks like.
Yeah, where's that from? And that'll have a box with it, and that's like. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too again.
You're busy.
Yay.
Hello.
Another customer. That's a YouTuber.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, very good.
I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. So my wife and my kids make fun of me. They go, "Dad, you in those pictures that your readers on." Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's what he said. So that's what we came back.
I'm 62, so I got.
We were here a week
I'm an old
week
guy.
ago, and he said come back for the signing. He said we will.
Yeah, it's the best spot there is.
So where are you from? Local?
I'm actually originally from Detroit,
Oh, okay.
but I'm up in Angle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not too far
Right,
away.
first time ever. In
Good.
Michigan.
Yeah, I ventured down here and
Oh, yeah.
I turned it up since. It's the only place I go.
Good, isn't it? There you go.
I'll let you get in there for a sample.
So have you heard of this before? Have you had it before?
I have not. This is the first
time?
Yeah, this is the first time I tried it.
If it wasn't.
It's actually pretty good.
It's a
One of
goofy
them's
one.
MGP
We're gonna
and
put it
one
all
of
over
them's
the
single
internet.
barrel. The one's out of Bardstown, the other one, the red one.
Did you care for a sample, sir?
Yes, please. Of course.
Start you with the George.
Good whiskey comes out of Indiana. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good. I'll take one of each bottle.
One of each.
Yeah.
You got it. I was doing a signing, you guys, on 3 Saturdays ago in Tampa, and David Coors,
That's good.
the grandson of Coors Bear, was with me. We were signing bottles. I thought that was like pretty cool. You know what I mean?
So there's two kind, right? Red label, blue label.
And then you have Washington's Reserve
Okay.
after your George. The fun part with the Washington Reserve is for collectors. There's all different barrels. We've had barrel 15,
Hey,
29.
hey, by the
this
way.
is barrel 20. We have barrel 36. So it's really neat to collect them.
So
They're all
Washington
different
Reserve,
proofs.
the number one, the barrel select is wrong. It is a barrel select. PDF got sent wrong to TaylorMade, the label company in Portland. That'll never say it again. So every year we change. Every anniversary, October 19th, we'll go to WR2, WR3, WR1000. It'll never say that. That's like a double stamp penny. And then the corks, we went darker on the corks. There's 4 rarities that first bottle. I mean, I think we're down. I mean, we had 63 barrels. I think we're down to, I don't know,
Not enough.
not enough. So it's going. We just entered Texas. We're 18 states. So, by the way, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yes. No, they're here.
But
These guys are
I'm
here.
gonna take one of each.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go, sir.
And
There you go.
I have to do a nice picture for you.
Yeah, we got to do. We're gonna get the whole group.
Well, we will get the whole group.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Here you go. Which name?
Michael.
Michael. Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna let you get in if you haven't already gotten in. Oh, okay. Yep. And I'm gonna get one Old Forester
Okay.
if I can find it.
Okay.
So how you been?
Very good.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's a good turnout already. It's already
yeah,
just
yeah.
started.
Yeah, already just started. Like 3:30 now. So where is your wife?
She's working, so she couldn't make it. She made me a point to say hello,
Oh,
and that she
okay.
misses you guys.
Yeah,
She wanted to
me
come
too.
down.
Me too.
So, no problem. Like I said, Dawn said to make sure. I told you guys. She said hello. She has to work today, so that pesky accounting stuff, the deadlines. But we'll be back down here shortly.
How many WRs do you have?
And I'm going to sneak up right behind you,
That's-
because I want to get him on this.
yeah.
No, you're
Nope.
fine. I just
don't
want
wanna be in
to.
that.
I just want to
Nobody
be
wants
over your
see me.
shoulder.
He's the one.
Yes. All right, I'll let you know. All right, I'll let you know.
I'm the sad Vanna to his Pat Sajak.
Hey, you know the show wouldn't be the same if
It
she wasn't
that's
on there.
true,
So
that's true. But I'm happy being Vanna. He's got the fun stories. I just get to drink the good bourbon.
that's the best part.
Agree.
Otherwise, you get hand cramps and you
I
get
know.
ink all over your hand. You know, this is the good side.
I just got to smile and hand out the bourbon.
Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
got to get a picture.
Yep.
Don't move.
Yep. Here you go. You want to?
Oh, get in there.
Thank you. So what is this for?
Just for our YouTube channel.
What you? What? I don't know what channel.
It's called Chasing Neat.
Chasing Neat. Okay.
As in, we're chasing
Neat bourbon.
whores of neat all the
I
time.
like
So
it.
you're gonna do the same mash bill, or are you gonna tweak that too?
And if I turn that right, there we go.
We're gonna be doing some French casks.
So how did you get involved in this?
So I've been in the business about 16 years.
processing, and I'm
So I
restoring,
started
so that
at
building
Ollinger
is- we're gonna be
many
doing
years
some
ago,
tastings.
and
The
then worked
exterior's
for
been
Glazier, Southern Glaziers.
Ah, okay.
So now I work for Vino Indiana, and I am director of sales and marketing. So I bring in all the new brands, and we tried this last year, and my owner said, "Oh, it's expensive. I don't know." And I said, "Yeah, I'm not asking, Chuck. I'm telling you, we have to bring this in. It is fantastic, and it's just been a fun ride.
Oh, good, good.
It's an excellent bourbon. American history and bourbon history go
So I
hand
do
in hand.
balling for
Yeah,
And-
a year and 2
a good
months.
story sells a lot of bourbon.
This story sells
And a good
itself
bourbon
because it's true,
sells
and
a lot
it's
of
American
bourbon.
history, and
I had to
the Whiskey
get a
Rebellion. I mean, it doesn't
specific,
get much better
importer's
than
license.
the Espy House.
Yeah,
So.
it's they're constantly, and they just changed the laws 3
And
times.
lucky for us, the
during that
juice is
period of different
just as
things.
good as
Good.
the story. So
So like I said, it's a good story or a bottle will get you to buy the first one. A good
Yeah.
juice will get you
that's
to buy the
it
second and
keeps
third
going
and fourth.
going and going. That's right.
How Pennsylvania would do that?
Washington wrote a letter then, and so I have the letter that Reagan wrote and George Washington wrote. Oh yeah.
Could you
Yeah.
get my picture with you?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna pose with
Yes. You like
Yeah.
So how'd you get started in this?
in the bourbon?
Yeah.
You know how? Hey guys, best story of all. So I'm a real estate developer. Okay. So I was in I own a shopping center in Lancaster. I was building it. It was 2:00 in the morning. I was getting to my hotel, and I was dog tired from driving who knows where from. And I'm listening to a George Clooney, Howard Stern interview. And you know what I mean? It was a good interview. You ever hear Howard Stern's interviews? They're some of the best ever. And Stern goes, "Hey George," he goes, "didn't I hear you made $1 billion on a tequila company?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "250 million." He goes, "I'd split it 4 ways." So I was like, "Oh my goodness, there's that much money." And you know, of course that's a unicorn. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna happen again. But that's how I get into it. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna do something. And if I can make 10 million, God bless me. Not even realizing I had the Espy House. I had the best story in the world. So I didn't tell anyone, and I got all the domains and the trademarks. There's 7 trademarks on those bottles, and got the Espy House and worked on that. And then I announced that I was going to be doing the bourbon. Yeah.
This is one of them, 1771 here.
So that's literally how I got in the business. Never thinking in the wild of my dreams.
Now, how'd you come up with the name or arrive at the name?
Well, that's
Or the
because
partnership.
That's well, the Espy House is the name of the building, so it's on the Department of Interior and the Pennsylvania Historic Society Association in the state of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So it's big time. So yeah. There's 94,000 registered on the historic list. Historic registration in the United States. 2% are National Historic Place. That's us. So I had to change the history of the United States, and that did. So yeah. So yeah, it's like, you know what I mean. And listen, I bought it from those. It sat for sale for I don't know how long. I ended up buying 9 buildings in this town, and it's
Oh,
back
wow.
whenever it was a ghost town, and then now it's.
And then the Washington's
Here it
Reserve
is.
116.5.
Now, any future plans to opening up a full-blown distillery?
Yeah, we're building it right now.
Good, great.
Yep, building it right now. If you get on my, well, it's actually on the Instagram.
Okay.
My Instagram, you can see all that stuff. Yeah. So, it's cool. Yeah. Good stuff.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good. Yeah, we're coming out of the wheat here in 2 months. Next 60 days. We're just finalizing all of our label stuff right now, TTB, but it's coming.
Who's doing where do you get the wheat from?
That's at Kentucky too. BBC, or it's Green River.
Oh, Green River.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Age statement on that one?
It's gonna be 5 year, but it's home run. I mean, honestly, it's my favorite. I mean,
I wouldn't know because I
oh,
haven't
you
gotten
wouldn't
to
know.
try
I'm
it
not
yet.
listening. Yeah.
So he keeps talking about it,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah, the guy designed my bottles out of LA, David Bourne. I mean, he's just one of the best. They do boatloads of famous people
And us.
and you guys,
And
yeah.
us.
So I got that. That was, yeah.
Actually, didn't he do the bullet bottle?
He could have. You know, a lot of that stuff, there's NDA signed. A lot of that stuff is confidential. I don't know about. They won't tell me. So I do. I mean, he's done some work for Grey Goose. I know he's done some work for some of the big firms.
Okay.
I find a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, because he's a good designer, but I think.
Yeah. Ignite
We
Beverage.
can't
He's.
say that he did, but we're not going to say that he didn't either.
So where are you headed from here? You gonna
On
a
South
tour?
Bend. South Bend tomorrow. So
whereabouts in South Bend? Because that's where I came from. I'll see you up there.
Never been to South
I've
Bend.
never been to South Bend. I don't know where I'm with
He's
Vino's,
Jeremy.
the distributor.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. So I've been Tampa, Vegas, Atlanta, Nashville, Indianapolis in 3 weeks.
Okay. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah. So I'm ready to hit my hotel room, go to sleep, drink a beer, eat a pizza. You know what I mean? For like 3 straight days, but that's not happening. Yeah. So, hey, you guys want me to pick of everybody together?
Yeah, let's get it.
Can you? Yeah. There you go. Or Julie. Or yeah. Let's get everybody. Everybody grab like a bottle or something, right?
Yeah.
Sign up.
Everybody gets one.
Here you go. Where do you think your tips? How do you want to?
You want to just count
Picture?
everybody
Here?
over here?
Yeah,
And
from
I'll
here,
take
the
the
numbers.
Okay. Oh, so we'll do it here. Okay. Yep. Here you go. Hey man. Who's this guy? Huh? Oh, it's okay. No. Okay, hold the bottle.
Sorry, but can you guys come a
Let's
little
just-
closer?
Everybody's going to have to be really good friends.
Sorry, yeah.
Hey,
Stop.
can
Can
you
you
do
come a little
video
closer? Sorry
too?
to say that, but
Do a video because the reels guy is gonna want to,
Okay.
right.
right? Even though we have our, okay. Everybody say Espy House.
We got it.
Looks
From down here
good.
too. Yep.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, we're gonna do a reel. Wait, everybody
Oh,
say
what's a
Espy
reel?
House.
What's a?
Okay.
Just take a video. Do I have to do anything special?
Nah, just go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Espy House.
Perfect.
Guys going out of town. Yeah.
So, are you going to continue your real estate ventures, or are you just going to full blow into this, or?
I got a school, 2 shopping centers, dentist office. Yeah, I'm extremely busy with that. Yeah, so I'll be starting that here coming up. That's in Florida, and then I also build for the military.
Oh, okay.
So I do a lot of work for the military. I've been building for the military about 17 years. So I have about 8 military projects we're getting ready to start.
Oh.
Yeah, so I do a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, stay busy. Good crews. I love building though. I mean, it's. I mean, this is my passion now, but I love real estate too. So it's fun too. Look, I'm 62. I started when I was 19.
We have another regular customer.
Oh, on the construction side.
Mr.
Yeah,
Todd.
so I've been doing a
We
lot.
have another regular customer, Mr.
Oh,
Kevin.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to tell you something. This guy's one of my favorites. And I mean, I go to a lot.
Thank you.
And I'm just telling you, man, you are like, oh yeah.
We're trying our best.
You're just like I'm telling you, if everybody had your enthusiasm,
Right.
you know what I mean? Yes.
We'll
Well, that's
try.
why I came all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, he dropped those prices $10 too, each a bottle. I mean, they're higher everywhere else. So, oh yeah, he's the man.
That black bottle one I saw, what's that gonna be?
Oh, that's a crazy one.
It'll be in the 400s. It was originally supposed to be 1500. Our designer was sort of that, and I'm just not doing it. We're going to be, we're so new. we're gonna, they told us to really be between the 400 and 700. We'll be in the 400s. But that's gonna have a box.
But if you say
That box is all being, it's already designed. Yeah, so that one will be, those will be, there'll be 1,771 bottles produced. There'll be 10-year juice.
From
It's Kentucky. Yeah, it's a specific mash bill. That's all I can say on that one. For right now, till we finalize everything. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a blend and some things.
so you already picked it.
Yeah, we got some of the juice. Yeah, it'll be a blend, and it's all being designed by the big shots. So, yeah, it's coming. Yeah, we're hoping to have that come out July 4th. So, yeah, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, and I know this is Washington's birthday, but we have a big event planned outside of D.C. Father's Day, 4th of July. We'll launch that one. So, yeah, yes,
That's incredible. So,
cool. Yeah, great. Hey, great story. You know what I mean? I know everybody has their stories, but it's one of the better stories in the world. That's for sure. So,
Well, the
yeah.
history and all this.
Yeah, the
is
history.
always
You know what I
so
mean?
interesting.
It's tough to beat that. The whiskey rebellion. So,
How much we used to drink back then. I mean, we drink less now than what we used to back then, but it was ridiculous.
and
amount of
George Washington was the largest producer of both rum and bourbon in his day in the world. So, yeah, he had five. His Mount Vernon was originally over 5,000 acres. I mean, it was, he went to the Caribbean and got rum, and those guys, they were, that was his thing. His distillery's been totally restored because when you're down there, the exact place where the mash tanks and just storage tanks and pot still and everything, that's all there. I've had their bourbon. It's about almost $500 a bottle, and I've had it, and I'll tell you, it's some of the best bourbon I ever drank in my life. I mean, it's incredible. If you ever get a chance to drink the Mount Vernon whiskey, their bourbon, it's good stuff. It's not cheap.
like one of them was, and of course you probably do it right.
We have a rye planned in June.
Oh, that was my next question.
So,
Was if
we
you got
have
a rye coming.
Yeah, we have a rye coming. Yes. Yeah, we want to be 4 SKUs by June.
So it's the 4th.
It'll be George Washington Reserve, wheat, and then rye.
Oh, wheat. Okay.
Yes. It's growing very, very fast. We're 18 states right now, so yeah, it's with more coming here soon. So we thought we were gonna knock out 7 in the West Coast, but we haven't finalized our distributor yet. So
Well, they'll be jumping.
Indiana's gonna drink all the juice anyway.
Indiana's gonna be
We'll
gone
take
anyway.
it.
These guys here, right? Yeah, we'll drink it all.
We'll take whatever you got and like it.
Yes. That's cool. I appreciate everybody. Yep. Thank you guys for coming. Tipsy Tipsy does too, right?
He does too, yeah.
Like he's the best, isn't he? You know what I mean?
No,
He's
like
you know what I mean? I met the guy the first time. It's like, no. How about it?
All right, just leaving the handy spot in Ashley, Indiana, just north of Fort Wayne. Went down and visited Tipsy and his wife Vee. Great people, great liquor store, great selection of whiskeys and other spirits. Also great prices across the board. So if you are in need of anything, that's the place to go. They had today. They had in the owner of the Etsy house, Bourbon, or I guess label or distilling company. Although they're not distilling yet, but they're working on it. So they had a little tasting and little bottle signing. So we did that and met with them, said hello, and then found out that they're going to be up in South Bend tomorrow. So I'm going to see them again over in Citywide, probably at the Grape Road store, and we'll get some more details, and I'll have a few more questions for them. But it was an interesting trip. About an hour and 15 minutes there, and now an hour and 15 minutes home. But was good to see Tipsy and his wife, and it was also good to see a new label pop up. So they've got some history just in the actual bourbon. The label's named after an actual historic home in Pennsylvania, the Espy house. And I'm not up to speed on exactly why it's historical, but we'll find that out tonight. So other than that, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. I do know that I want to go to the bar where they filmed Rudy.
He wants to go to Corby's.
Oh, Corby's?
Oh, is it? I don't know. You know what I mean? When in Rome, right? Is there any other place that's kind of cool? I mean, I know the stadium, the dome. I've never in my life been there.
Between Corby's is the most art. Well, the linebacker would be the other one.
That's the first bar I ever got kicked out of. When I
Which
started
is right on the corner of Notre Dame.
1,000%. I was my first promotion ever, 16 years ago when I started.
How did they throw you? Why did they throw
Because she
you?
said I was trying to steal from her by buying samples to pass out to the customers. And so she kicked me out. Yeah.
No way.
First bar I ever been kicked out of in this business. Honestly, the only bar I've ever been kicked out of in this business. Because I am a nice girl, and I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. But yeah, my first promotion ever. Oh, I was devastated. I had been in the business 4 months. So I started in April, and this was in August, right after school started. Yeah. Oh, I was devastated. And my phone died, so I had to go to a gas station to try to find it. A charger to call my husband.
That's one of those.
I was so upset. I was so upset.